In today's video, we're going to go over the top 5 most spammy fruits in Blox fruits. But before we go do that, would you guys like to have a chance to win a free permanent fruit? All you need to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment your Roblox username down below. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. And so number 5 is going to be one fruit that a lot of people may have thought would be on this list, but I don't think everybody would thought it would be on this list, but it's 100% on this list, and this is going to be the leopard fruit. If you don't actually know, the leopard fruit is a very spammy fruit in the game. I'll quickly go transfer. It has the ability to instantly transfer in the game. It's got some pretty decent M1s, and if you haven't seen, you use the Z button move, and you can even hold it down. So if we go on this NPC right now, and we hold down the Z move, we are literally spamming out shots there. You've also got the spiral kick, which is a pretty strong move. You've got the after one, which is the C one, and you also have the body flick. All these moves together with this insane speed. Basically, you just kind of need to button mash. Don't get me wrong, you can do some good skillful stuff with this if you want to, and if you learn how to. But honestly, it's just a very spammy fruit, considering just how kind of crazy everything it has in it. You literally need to put like no effort when it comes to actually fighting any enemies. It's like genuinely, you just use your abilities, you use your speed to then dash out the way, and then you're good again to go use your abilities because you got a bunch and you can even hold something down, which yeah, that's kind of broken. Next on this list, we have the Kitsune, which is otherwise known as the hit and run fruit. This fruit gives you insane speed in the game. It did used to be a lot stronger, but it's still a pretty good fruit to have, and it's very easy to use, especially because you kind of need to run at people. You spam down all your moves like this right now. I'm just going to try to go through a bunch of them. And you've basically done the hard work. Like, you do all your moves, you can get out there, especially when you pair it with the right things. For example, a good one that goes really well with Kitsune, if we can see it, my brain will do it, is the pilot helmet. Put the pilot helmet on, it gives you even more speed, so you're kind of just now a speed demon that can go around the map and spam a bunch of moves. Hit your enemies a ton. Oh wait, they're gonna hit you. Yeah, you're literally boom gone. You're gone, like boom. You are completely gone, like away from the fight. You can be transformed or untransformed. They both have some pretty nice moves. But you can just get out of there, like, genuinely, like, way too fast. And it is just such a spammy fruit for the sense that basically you go over to them, you use your abilities. And like I said, pretty much every fruit on this list, if you use the right things and you pair it well together, this fruit can actually be a good fruit for combat. And especially Kitsune, it's actually a good spammy one. It's effective at spamming its things. Now, if you do have some good combos with it, you can be really nasty to it. But honestly, if you just know how to smash down buttons, you're also going to be able to do a lot of damage to people. Now, this next one on the list, I think everybody would know it is. Well, actually, I feel like everybody knows that every single fruit on this list is. But if you don't know what this one is, it is the butter fruit. And now, let's just put it, the butter fruit is probably the most zero skill fruit in the game. There's minimal effort to it. You're just going to M1 spam. You're not even really going to use the moves on the butter fruit. It's purely, you're going to be using your god human if you've got that on with it, whatever you've got paired with it. And you're just going to button smash. Like, you may have a good melee weapon if you want to use that. But it is literally the most spammy fruit in the sense. Your only real thing you're doing is you're pressing M1 and you're just going to tank the damage from everyone who comes near you. Its abilities, they're just kind of trash. Like, I mean, hey, I think when they're awakened, they can be, like, slightly decent. But PvP-wise, gameplay-wise, they're not really going to work for you. If you're using butter, you're purely using it to be a massive tank. Unless you're trying to use it to get mastery on weapons, it's literally just the definition of being, like, an actual tank in the game. So, yeah, it's kind of spammy in that sense there. Now, next on this list is probably the most easiest spam fruit to use and my favorite spam fruit to use in the game, purely because of just how good it is. And this is the Yeti fruit. Now, the Yeti fruit is no joke, and it is, yeah, just to say, it is kind of broken from time to time, and you do a lot with it. So, the Yeti fruit, it's got, of course, weaker versions of its moves when you're not transformed. When you're transformed, you get a pretty decent M1 combo to go and do that. You also get a Z move, which you're going to do a massive attack that goes such a big range. But hey, if you don't think that's good enough, you also get a nice little X move that, you know, you can go use to spam down. Oh, but just in case that's not enough, you can go up to your enemy, teleport up to them, and before they can react again, you can teleport up to them again. You can then spam down that move, and your other move will be ready, so you just run away from a bit after that, and you'll be in a pretty good spot, especially with pair up some other things. It can be a very broken fruit, and you can even pair it up with things like God Human when you're not transformed to make it like insanely good, and it just take out genuinely so many people in the game. It works well with a bunch of different things on it, so it can go for a lot of play styles. It is very unskillful, as you don't really need to like put a combo with it to actually be decent. And to a lot of unskilled players, you're just going to completely destroy them. If you're against someone who doesn't know how to do combos, you are going to have to be relatively decent to go use the Yeti fruit. But if you're not, you don't need to worry too much because you'll actually have a pretty good chance of doing well in the game. Either way, let's go on into the 5th and final fruit of this video. Now, I'm going to make a top 5 most spammiest fruits in the game without including Dragon on this. Now, Dragon, I know technically is 2 fruits, you have your East or West, but for the sake of this video, we're going to be classing it as 1, as actually the base versions of these fruits the exact same. And even when they're like fully like when you turn it to the actual dragon, they're not massively different. They do have some differences, but for the sake of this video, we'll show you the West one because the West one is just stupidly annoying to play against. If you're fully transformed into your dragon there, you get moves, and if I'm just going to be honest with you, you don't really need to do anything. You just tap the button down and boom, you're done. You're now getting tactical nukes raining across the map for you, taking out all your enemies. You've also got an insane X move. You have a literal thunder beam or lightning beam, fire beam. I don't even know what I'm talking about going down there. You've got an F move, which is just kind of good for getting away from things. You also can combo people with it if used correctly, so that's kind of nice as well there. And honestly, it's just a very, very, very broken fruit to use in the game. Like, there's so many things you can pair it with just to make it insane. It is already, don't get me wrong, it's like already crazy to have in the game, and it's very, very broken. But when you go and pair it with a V4, which I'll show off in just a second, you'll just see like genuinely how annoying it can be. I mean, you've all definitely seen a dragon fruit before. It is a very, very annoying fruit to go fight against. If we quickly go and get our V4 on there, then we activate our dragon transformation. I just want to show you guys how just overpowered this is to do. Now, this is the best area in the map to do it on. If you're doing NPCs, if you find people, it just depends on in the area. But if you use the C move, you're going to see how much damage we're going to do with our V4 in here. It's basically attacking everyone in the area. It's also chained all of it. So we did 70k just like that, and that wasn't even perfect. If I wanted to be even better, I could have rounded up the NPCs here and here. And yeah, let's just put it like this. I don't really think much NPCs be alive right now. Like, depending on where you put this, genuinely, you could do stupid, almost sickeningly high amounts of damage just from smashing a few burns. You're also literally a stupidly overpowered dragon. Like, they made this fruit as beta as they could, and oh boy, it worked. Anyway, I think my dragon broke, so thank you for watching this video. Hopefully your dragon isn't as broken as my dragon, and I think I broke my neck. I'm not sure how I did that, but there's okay. Well, now I'm drowning. Well, guys, see you next one. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye. And wait, I kind of just realized, like, just before we end the video, this has actually been my first Blox video in like a few months now, and we used to do quite a bit of Blox fruits for a while, but I've done it on other channels. We're going to be finally back to doing Blox fruits on this channel you're watching on right now, it's the T-Dog-EX channel. Anyway, guys, though, just thank you instead if you are choosing to stick around, or for a new viewer, welcome. This isn't really like the usual type of video we do. I'm probably like trying to experiment more videos like this, so we're just trying to make them better and better every time. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Maybe, or you maybe not, maybe or maybe not. You know, you should actually go watch this video. It's about on the screen now. Like, it's really good, I promise.